Hi everyone, and welcome to Altendings. Today we're going to have a discussion about how Paul Atreides sucks, because it seems like most of you think he is the good guy in Dune. Well, I've got news for you, he's not, and here's my explanation. Oh, and by the way, this video contains major spoilers for Dune and Dune Part 2, as well as minor spoilers for Dune Messiah, which shouldn't take anything away from the story if you haven't read the book, or if you are waiting for a future Villeneuve adaptation of Messiah. Well, you see, most people seem to think of Paul as a hero, the one who freed the Fremen of their centuries-long oppression, the charismatic emperor who will rule the universe in peace, etc. Well, the truth could hardly be any further from this, and let me explain. In Dune Part 2, when Paul finally agrees to go south to see the fundamentalistic Fremen, and let me remind you, he didn't want to go there, he says to Chani, "And then I will do what must be done." By that, he does mean that he will marry Ireland to secure himself on the throne, but also that he will let his visions happen. You know, the terrible purpose that kept him away from going there in the first place. This war in my name that he tells his mother, in the tent in the desert, well, that happens. And he was right not wanting to have anything to do with it, because his religious jihad, which started at the very end of Dune Part 2, led to, quoting Dune Messiah, 61 billion deaths, 50 worlds sterilized, and hundreds more completely demotivated. Also, quoting Children of Dune, Muad'Dib had ignited an explosion of humanity. Fremen had spread from this planet in a jihad, carrying their fervor in the human universe in a wave of religious government, had left its mark on every planet. You get it, not exactly a good dude, which was Frank Herbert's exact intention. In an interview, Frank Herbert said that the message he wanted to convey to people with his Dune series is to question everything and everyone, especially charismatic people, and wanted to warn the population against blindly following leaders. He intentionally created Paul Atreides in a way that we would relate to him. You can find the link to this interview in the description. It's fascinating. In another video we made on Dune, we explored what Paul might have done differently to avoid the terrible consequences of his jihad, proposing that his free will may in fact be stronger than his prescience, and that changing the present may be able to change the future. We came up with a very interesting take on this and hope you will enjoy watching as much as we did making it. Link in description. Do you want to discuss this subject any further? Join us in the comments section where every comment will be answered and will lead to an interesting discussion about the Dune universe. So yeah, this is why he sucks, and thanks for watching.